Even when the situation seems dire, stay thinking and you might get another opportunity to protect yourself. Hi everyone, this is John with today's active self-protection lesson out of Alabama. Here we're going to see a woman who was the subject of a home invasion, who was then tied up and forced into the trunk of her car, who keeps thinking and escapes from her attacker. We're going to learn important lessons here, yes, a little bit in the beginning about home security, but also about staying thinking and continuing to look for your opportunity to protect yourself in the moment. Go read the news story on this one. You see that this guy who's pulling in right now has abducted a woman out of her home and drove around with her in her car. And when he got tired of talking to her, he bound her and threw her in the trunk. Now he gets out here for some road snacks, taking her, we don't have any idea where. And we're going to see him just kind of casually saunter in, but she's been paying attention to what's going on in her surroundings. And when she sees an opportunity, she pops that trunk from the inside and runs inside the store herself. Now we go into the inside cam. You see our perp here is just gonna come real casual on down the aisle looking for a drink or something like that. And then when she comes in here in just a second, he is gonna realize the jig is up and he runs out and she runs to safety towards the employees. Then he's gonna get back in the car, slam the lid, and they caught him later. Again, if you go read the news stories that I've linked in the description, you can see all about it and how they got him and all that stuff. So think about a couple of lessons out of this one. Number one, I love that this woman kept thinking. Now, obviously, she woke up with this man choking her and he bound her hands and all that stuff. So home security, incredibly important so that this stuff doesn't happen. Then he stuffs her in a trunk, but she knew how to get out of her trunk. Most modern cars have a latch on the inside so you can get out of a trunk very quickly, but learning how to defeat, duct tape or zip ties or something that you're bound in so that you can get out is incredibly important. She had that skill, so she was able to use it. Now, you might question whether or not she should have run the other way, but she didn't know really where this guy was, and running where there's people is very, very wise. Running where there are other people who can help you was a great decision, and when she did, he boogied out of there because he knew that he was caught at that point. So I love the fact that she stayed aware, that she kept after an opportunity to protect herself, ran where there was people, in the end wasn't badly injured, and she covered her asp.